Hey y'all, hey cousins. How you doing? How's your heart? How's your body? How's your mind? I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're doing amazing because I'm stressed the fuck out. But hello, welcome to the last study vlog of the fall semester. Yes, I believe so. I think it's the fall semester. So it is officially finals season. So I have so much stuff to do. I have a whole final season to-do list that we're going to go over in a moment. But before we do, I want to explain a couple things because I don't think I have, at least not recently, or in a study vlog. I think I've only done one other study vlog. But hello, I'm Princess. I am going to school for business. The reason why I'm in college for business is because I am a senior business analyst right now for the electric company out here in California. I'm not going to say which one. There's a couple. I'm not going to say which one just in case, you know, people be acting crazy. But I'm a senior business analyst right now. In order for me to move up to the next step, which I want to say is like principal, I think I have no idea. I either have to have the time and experience, which I do have the time and experience, and or I have to have a bachelor's in business. I do not have a bachelor's. I do not have any type of degree in business. So that is why I'm going to college for business now. I am roughly about 4 to 5 semesters off, and the reason why that is because I am not a full-time student. There's no way I could be. That's impossible. I work full-time, I make content and everything, so there's just no way. And I want a slower lifestyle, so you know, there's that. So I'm not going to literally off myself with stress by going to school full-time and working full-time and then still wanting to have a life. Like that's no, it's fine. Slow and steady wins a race, right? Right, exactly. This fall semester, I am taking business law and financial accounting. In order for my job to pay for my schooling, I have to be in a field. I have to be taking classes or going for a degree that's in the field of what I work in. So that's why I chose business. I think I could do business or computer science or like finance or anything like that. I thinking like long-term wise, even though I've been in my industry for a decade, but long-term wise, I thought that business would probably be like a good umbrella to stay under because you could do a lot with the business degree, I believe. I'm not exactly sure. I'm doing my best, and if I'm not paying for it, who am I to complain, you know? Exactly. Those are the 2 classes I'm taking. Let's go over my final season to-do list. I have it right here. Nice and gorgeous. Right here. I believe I actually have a clip of me doing this to-do list. So for my financial accounting class, I have a discussion post, the final exam review, and the final exam. My financial accounting class is all online, so we are good, and we can definitely get this done hopefully by this weekend. I want to say all these things are due. The final exam is due on the 12th of December, and my discussion post is due on the 8th. And my final exam review questions is due on the 8th as well. So the plan is to have these things done by this weekend, by the 8th. I would like to have everything done. My discussion post, my final exam review questions, and my final exam. I would like to have it done all by the 8th. Now, my business law class, I have quite a lot. Like, I'm not going to be able to do anything this weekend, really, outside of school stuff. But anyways, my business law class, I have my module 5 lecture video that I need to watch, which is 3 hours and 14 minutes. I have my module 6 lecture video I need to watch, which is 1 hour and 13 minutes. And then I have a module 6 quiz, the module 6 short problems, module 6 ethics quiz, the final exam review, and the final exam. Module 6 ethic quiz is due on the 9th. The short problem quiz and such is due on the 9th. And the module 6 quiz is due on the 9th, while the final exam and the final exam review is not due until the 12th. So the plan to set myself up for success, I am going to watch both lectures and do everything for business law besides the final exam review and the final exam. Those are the only 2 things I probably will not have done this weekend. Everything else I would like to have done by Sunday. So You're gonna ask me, Princess, what is the plan? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea what the plan is. I normally do sprints on Friday so I can focus on schoolwork. That's not gonna happen today because I have an appointment at 1:40. So oh, today's Friday, by the way. I didn't even say today's Friday, the 6th of December. That's not gonna happen. So we're not gonna do that. I think what the plan is for today, at least, is I am gonna go to my appointment, and then I think I'm gonna go to a cafe or something to try to do the discussion post first, because that's the easiest thing. One of the easiest things. We're gonna do the discussion post first, and then we are going to try to start listening to the module 5 lecture. That's 3 hours and 13 fucking minutes. 14 minutes. For what fucking reason? For what reason? But anyways, anywho. Okay, so Saturday I don't have much to do, so I will finish doing the financial accounting stuff, as well as probably try to finish out the module 5 lecture and also listen to the module 6 lecture. And then on Sunday, I will do the module 6 quiz, the short answers, the ethic quiz. So we'll do all that Sunday. So the plan is to have everything for financial accounting done by tomorrow. And then have everything that I already listed for business law done by Sunday. Yes, is this going to happen? I don't necessarily know, but we're going to try our very best. In between that, in the meantime, in between time, I am also reading Mask of Mirrors. I'll put it up right here. And I would like to have more of that read. Like, I haven't read in the past couple of days. Work has been crazy. So I've read in the past couple of days. But I would like to read more Mask of Mirrors. And I would like to have Mask of Mirrors done sometime next week. I also want to start something else. I want to start something else from my December TBR, which I will link down below if you haven't watched that yet, and up top somewhere. But I just want to read. I want to read and I want to game. Are all these things possible this weekend? Probably not. Probably not. But that is the life that I live right now, okay? School, content, work, game, reading. Sorry, like, I refuse to not live my life to the best of my ability every day, okay? I'm just not doing that. But anyways, okay, so that is the plan. We're going to go ahead and get ready to go. So we're going to pack all of our Apple products, which is on charge. I charged everything last night. Thinking ahead of time. Thinking ahead, you know, charged everything last night. So we're going to pack all of our stuff to go. And then we will then leave and go to the appointment, which I'm not going to film the appointment because it's a medical appointment. And then we'll go to a cafe probably before we have to pick up husband. I don't know what time we're picking up husband, but we'll see. Anyways, all right, y'all. I'll see y'all a little later. Let's pack up and let's get out of here. Okay, great. Thank you for being here. Okay, cool. Bye.
how's it going? So it is the following day, and I did not make it to the cafe yesterday. I just had too much stuff to do, and I just didn't get to it. Plus, I stayed home to help my mom with a couple things. But I did handle a lot though today, so that's a plus. Also, earlier, while I was getting some stuff done, you saw that I have arms now on two of my monitors, two of the three of my monitors. My last monitor that's over here on the side does not have an arm because the arms that I got only had two arms. But it's okay. It's fine. I am loving this new setup right now. I'm so excited for work because work is going to be fucking dope with all three of my monitors, and then two are armed and stuff. It gives me so much space, and I'm so happy with it. Regardless, as of right now, I've completed two of my three tasks for my financial accounting. I still have the final to do, but I just did the final review and I got 24 out of 25, which is 96%. I still have a 90 in the class, so I need to do well on this final to keep my A because I need my A. So we're gonna do the final in a little bit. I'm taking a break because I'm just tired and I don't want to do anything right now. I don't want to do this right now, especially because I just cleaned my desk and everything. I just don't want to. However, I will do it because remember what I said, the goal was by the end of today, being Saturday, was for me to have my financial accounting class completely done. So that is the plan. That will still be the plan, and that's what we're gonna go with. So we're good. I have not read in days. I don't think I'm going to get any reading done until I'm completely done with my classes, unfortunately. But I do have a couple of things I need to plan. I need to plan out some content for next year, for 2025. There's something in particular that I need to plan correctly or else it won't happen. So I need to do that. And then I need to also plan, what's it called? Lightfall? I want to say that's what it's called. Hold on, let me check. I need to plan Lightfall, especially since it starts on the 13th, if I'm not mistaken. So that's next Friday. I love planning. Like, it's probably one of my favorite things to do. It definitely helps scratch that anxiety itch and everything. My anxiety is very much centered on control, and when I plan, I feel like I have more control over my life than what I actually do. So I need to set aside some time to plan that, as well as I need to edit. So I think what I'm going to do right now is during my break, I'm going to finish editing a video that's going to come out in like the next 2 weeks, and I need to do a thumbnail for a video that will be out on the 11th or something. This is your reminder to drink water, which is important. So drink some water. I I need to drink some water, and I think I'm going to edit for now, I think. Also, side note, so I did go to the cafe this morning with my husband, and the food was delicious. And then they had a live singer there, which was really cool too. I got one thing done at the cafe. I was hoping to get two things done, but with the live singer, there's just no fucking way. So it's fine. I came home and I did it. So those two tasks are done, and I just need to do the final. For now though, I am going to take a break from financial accounting, and we're gonna edit and drink water. So we're gonna get on to that. Alrighty, and then maybe I'll plan. I think. I don't know. We'll see. But nevertheless, I really appreciate y'all for being here, and that is the update. That's what I got for you for right now. So on to getting some editing done and drinking water and doing better for our bodies on purpose. So do that. Okay, great. See you later. Okay, goodbye. Hey, how's it going? It is the 12th. It's 9:40 in the morning. And today is the last day for finals. Today's the last day. I have to turn in my final today by 11:59. I have to do the review and I have to do the final. The review for the final and the final. And my my financial accounting class is already done. I did that final. That class is done. I got an A in the class. God, I got an A in the class. I got an A on the final, so I'm good. Now, this business law class. I right now am reviewing module 5. So on the final, there are 3 modules. There's the tort law module, which is module 4. Module 5, which is the business associations, and then module 6, which is a criminal law module. I'm good on the criminal law and the torts. Those two, I'm good on those two, but business associations, not so much. So as of right now, I am rewatching and watching, I guess, lecture for module 5, which is 3 hours fucking long. I am an hour and 40 minutes into a 3 hour and 13 minutes lecture, and I am redoing my notes or filling in the blanks because I have a lot of blanks. So I'm filling in the blanks, and I need to have this done soon, at least well, obviously today. I have to have this done today, but I am obviously working as well, and there's a lot of things going on, and to be a little vulnerable with y'all, like I've been struggling mentally for the past couple days. I don't exactly, well, I say I don't know why. That's not exactly true. And I don't want to say that I'm like, I don't think I'm like depressed. I don't feel like I'm overwhelmed either. I feel like I'm very anxious. And when I'm anxious, it's really difficult to get out of my brain and to manage my thoughts is probably the best way to explain that. I'm not explaining this the best way, but I know that some of y'all will understand where I'm coming from. So it kind of started, on Monday or Tuesday. And I was driving to the office because I go into the office on Tuesdays. And I was like, I felt really sad, right? And what I was thinking about was the fact that it's the last month of the year, and this is another year of me not being able to give my husband a child. And I'm pretty sure most of y'all know already and everything, but like my husband and I have been we're trying for years, probably about 4 years, and then we got pregnant in July of 2019, and then we found out we were pregnant in July of 2019, after years of trying. And then we had the miscarriage in October of 2019, and I was 18 weeks pregnant, and it was the most traumatic thing I've ever been through. After that, we kind of like held off on doing anything. We held off on like kids and everything because I was like, I don't know if I want to ever go through that again. It was bad. So I was like, I don't know if I want to go through that again. But then eventually, like, over time, we decided that we were going to start trying again. And then we went into infertility, and then we stopped going through infertility because of the vow renewal. We were playing the vow renewal, so we stopped going through infertility. But now we're back into infertility, and I have MS, multiple sclerosis, and I can't do the medication for MS and infertility at the same time. So it's a timing thing. Like, I have to, like, my infusion is on the 26th, the day after Christmas, and I get that infusion once every 6 months. Hopefully eventually I will go down to once a year, but for now it's stable, so I do it once every 6 months. That infusion like lowers my immune system extremely. You can look it up yourself, but anyways, it lowers my immune system drastically. So then, with going through infertility, like you're taking all these hormones and stuff like that to get pregnant and everything, which can be a lot on my body, on a body in particular. So I can't do both at the same time. So it's a lot with infertility and MS. So it's a lot of talking to the infertility specialist, my OBGYN, my neurologist, and then like my primary care doctor and everything. And there's a lot that goes into it, and it's just really sad that like I'm struggling, and I know that it's no fault of my own. Like a part of me knows that, but the other part of me, the thoughts that I have to manage, is not saying that. You know, it's not saying that. And then like I just feel very like, I don't want to, I keep wanting to say overwhelmed. I'm not overwhelmed, because in all actuality, like I live a really good life. Like I work a really great job. I'm with a really great guy. I have a great support team around me. I have great friends. I have great supporters and stuff like that. It's a lot. And then when my brain starts going, when the intrusive thoughts come in, it's difficult for me just to like manage my thoughts, to where I just want to sit here and like I feel like I'm in my brain like screaming at myself, and I can't get out of that. Like I'm in this locked room with these thoughts, and I can't get out. And like I'm doing all the skills that I've learned in therapy, and it's just time. It just takes time, and I have just bad days, and that happens. It's just these bad days is happening at the worst fucking time, because like when I'm going through this, like I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. I just kind of just want to veg, and kind of just want to like watch whatever and stuff, watch booktube and everything. Like it's so bad that I literally haven't read since the 1st of the month, and it's the 12th. I read yesterday. I read a chapter yesterday, and there's just this. Anyways, it's a lot. It's a point. I have been like planning. I've been like doing goals and planning and everything, because that's the only way I can get control back. Like when I'm going through these things, I am craving control, because I like control. I have OCD. I like control. So like I just, when I'm going through these things, I need to plan, I need to clean, I need to organize and stuff, because it's forcing myself to realize that I do have control over whatever I'm doing, over this, right? I have control over cleaning my shelves, which is what I was doing, which will be at in the reset vlog that should be out soon or whatever. But like I cleaned my shelves. My shelves are clean. Don't they look beautiful? I know, right? But anyways, I cleaned my shelf and everything. I've cleaned my desk. I've planned. I've done some content planning. I've planned my TBR for January already. Like I am like fixing things and stuff. I'm trying to gain control in my life that I have no control over right now. Things I have no control over, you know? But anyways, back to the final. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, because I need to kick myself in the ass, and anyways, okay. So the plan today, right now. So I have an appointment at 11, right? And it is almost 10 o'clock. So I think what I'm gonna do right now is take a beat, drink some water, and not do anything for a little bit. I'm gonna leave here at 10:30. So maybe I'll watch like a booktube video or something. I'm gonna leave here at 10:30, and then I have the appointment at 11, and I'm gonna come home. And when I come home, I need to do some work. I have work I need to do, right? But then I'm gonna do like some sprints with myself. I think Becca's doing Patreon sprints right now, but I'm gonna do sprints with myself to do work and to listen to this lecture. And then I will also probably study a little bit. Maybe I'll go somewhere too, because like I feel so like trapped in the house too. That's another thing. I feel trapped in this fucking house, but I'm not trapped in the house. It's just, you know, where I work at home. School's mostly at home. Well, now it is. It's stuff. It's, the final and stuff like that is at home. My financial accounting class is at home. So, you know, I go into the office once a week and everything. I'm just like, I feel fucking cooped up in this house. Anyways, okay. Sorry, distraction. That's the plan, though. for now, I'm going to turn on a booktube video, probably get some work done until 10:30. 10:30, I'm going to go. So I can go to the meeting. That's at 11. And then I'm going to come home and then get some more work done. And then probably do sprints to like get some more of this lecture done. I just need to get this lecture done. If I get this lecture done, then I can just study the modules, the module notes that I have, and then I can do the review. I think after I finish the lecture, I'm instantly going to do the review, and then I can probably review some of the other quizzes, because the modules have quizzes. Each module had a quiz, so I'll probably review those quizzes. That'd be so smart. I'm gonna do that. I will see y'all later. Thank you so much for listening and hearing me out. I really appreciate that, because struggle's real. So I really appreciate that. But I will see y'all later, and try to be kind to yourself. I'm gonna tell myself the same thing. I'm telling myself the same thing, to be kind to myself. Okay, cool. Bye. I want to come on here and close this vlog. Finals is over. I did my last final yesterday. Grades are posted. Your girl got 2 A's. Hello. And I am very, very, very proud of myself. The downside to that, of course, there has to be a downside, right? You know, you have to wait for the other shoe to drop. Is that my mental health has been crap. Like all week this week. So yesterday was probably the worst it's been so far, and today I feel a lot better though, so that's a plus. I don't exactly know what triggered it so much, but I decided to go ahead and just take the weekend to myself to kind of just like, you know, chill and to spend time with myself and to do like some self-care. I already did one form of self-care already. I know y'all see it. I know y'all see the fresh silk press, you know. Anyways, so I already did one form of self-care. I do have a lash appointment later on today, so I'm gonna do that. But I am very, very proud of myself with everything that was happening when this semester started, when the fall semester started.
The fall semester started in August, and in August we were literally super in the thick of it as far as planning goes. I want to say in October we had so much money left to pay for the Varinol, and work was insane. Work was super crazy in August and October, all the way up until November. And then with obviously school starting and everything, so the fact that I got through not only work being super crazy, going out of town for work and going out of town to train and everything, and then like trying to wrap up the planning for the bar renewal and pay thousands and thousands of fucking dollars for that, and then also just like, you know, with school and everything, like I got through it all. It definitely sucks that the day that I got through it is also the day that my anxiety decided to kick straight into gear and everything. But I will say that one thing that I learned in this semester is that I definitely need to be more intentional. There's that word again. But anyways, I need to be more intentional with my self-care as far as when it comes down to like doing all these super amounts of things at one time. Like I handle a lot. I do a lot as it is. I'm just like that type of person where if I don't have a lot of things to do, I feel like I'm not doing enough. So I am trying really hard to get out of that mind frame. I will continue to do so. It's obviously a work in progress and everything. So I did not intentionally have those self-care days where I was like, okay, like we're going to do this today just to kind of get away from everything that we're doing. Like, you know, get away from work or get away from school and everything. It's crazy because I was off for 2 weeks in November, and the 2 weeks after the vow renewal, and but I still had class and all that good stuff. But like I felt like it wasn't, I didn't do anything for myself really. So anyways, I think that's definitely something that I will be going into the next semester with, is knowing that I need to set that time aside. As well as I am a treasurer for a club in college. So there was that too. I was doing a lot. I was doing the most. And now that that is not the case and everything, now that the semester is over, now that I passed both my classes and everything, it was definitely a learning experience. This is not my first time taking college courses or anything, but this is my first time taking college courses while doing everything that I was doing, so there's that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out here though. I really do hope that y'all enjoyed it. I hope that you got some type of tips or something. I can definitely provide more tips if need to be. The next study vlog or anything having to do with school and college and stuff like that probably won't happen until January sometime, because that's when the next semester starts. It's in the middle of January, I think, something like that, sometime in January. So the next study vlog or something will be happening then, as well as I will definitely probably do a vlog of getting ready for the next semester. I'm taking 2 classes next semester as well, taking a math class and another business class. Ugh, it's managerial accounting instead of financial accounting. Financial accounting was literally fucking trash. I hated it. Hated every fucking second of it. But it's managerial accounting instead of financial accounting. So there's that. But anyways, okay, y'all. Thank you all so much for watching and being here, and thank you so much for all the kind words, because I did post everywhere that I passed my 2 classes, and it was a feat, but I did it. So thank you so much for all the kind words, and thank you so much for just being here and supporting me. I really, really appreciate y'all, and please remember to be kind to yourself, okay? I love y'all so much. I will catch y'all later. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Okay, cool, bye.